Are we live?
We are live.
Good morning, everybody else. Happy Tuesday. What day of the week it is? Is it?
It's Tuesday.
Is it Tuesday?
Yes, it
Oh
is.
my God.
So
I'm lost with my days. Let's
which
go
one?
ahead and get on Shape By. Your phone is where?
Right here. Morning, everybody. So I'm gonna weigh in right
We're
now.
gonna weigh in for the first, well, not for the first time. We weighed in yesterday. Actually, I think I weighed in on even on Sunday.
Mhm.
I weighed in even on
I'm just
Sunday.
checking that my shape was connected correctly.
Do you want to do mine? You want me
Yeah,
to do
you do
mine
your
first?
first.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and get on mine first because mine is um I am getting on Shape By. Yeah, welcome. Welcome, Jerry. Oh, it's been so long. How are you? Even us waking up this morning, you want to let Sally in?
Yeah,
Even us waking up this morning, we're like, wow, it's been really weird waking.
early.
It's early. Twirly, as they say on the East Coast. It's twirly, which is two and early, but it sounds like TW, twirly. And Shape is not moving for me right now.
It
It's
says,
saying,
uh-oh.
uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is my Bluetooth on? It is. Let me try it one more time.
Morning,
Good
everybody.
morning. Hopefully you're all having a great Tuesday morning. It is nice to be back.
Get ready for step.
We are doing step advance, but we're going to do it without a step this morning because you know what? We haven't done step since June. Well, no, we did it yesterday.
Yeah, but
But
June.
prior to that, it was June 20th, I believe, was the last recorded date of a step class with Jean-Luc and Nick. So, yay, I'm green still. I'm still green. Green, 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 green. Yay, green,
Okay,
which is not a bad thing.
are you leaving the
I
app?
am leaving the app as we speak, and I'm on a 2-day streak, and I'm out of the app.
Okay, so I'm going in now.
I'm actually gonna.
Go.
Oh, guess what? Yesterday I was at 224.2. Today I'm at 223.8.
Oh, good job, honey.
Yeah, so I'm actually on that.
Let's see how I'm doing this morning.
Not that it's the most important thing. I'm gonna stop eventually looking at my weight right now, but I was curious to see what it was like since we've been to Vegas and back. And
Mine's not gonna have a color.
you probably don't have a color, honey.
No, I don't.
You're probably needing to calibrate still, but they're saying,
Yes.
great job for getting on your scale finally. Oh, wait a minute. I added the finally. That wasn't Shape-a.
You're very kind.
Shape-a's kind. I'm not.
You're so kind,
I'm
honey.
a bitch.
Perfect.
We're now putting our shoes on. You guys are getting a morning play-by-play.
So last night we posted our first information about Kickstart. So if you remember, you guys are here, so you guys all have all you need to do to be
Yeah,
part of it.
everybody in Zoom, if you're in Zoom and you have access to our website, you are already an active member and you'll get all the information about Kickstart that is starting in the fall. Once we come back from our trip, we don't have an official start date yet, but once we do, we'll make sure everybody knows about it. And the Kickstart is really just a way to get us all motivated in doing things that we know what we need to do. I'm not gonna lie,
We talked
everybody.
about last time. We all know what we
We
need
all
to
know
do,
what we need to do. We're just all procrastinators,
or we don't want to do it.
or we don't want to do it, or we find the biggest excuse in the world to say, well, you know what? It's like, when you first started going to the gym and like you're all ready, and then you make it to the gym that one day, and you're like, oh, I forgot my shoes.
So this will be slightly
Oh.
different because these commitments, you're gonna have to almost like
You have to own
commit
your own
every day.
commitments.
You're gonna have to make your own commitments based on your own journey of whatever it is. And this is not just for weight loss or
It could be a financial commitment.
maybe you're trying to help yourself financially. Maybe there's something you need to work on in that aspect of your life, and that's a commitment you want to make.
Maybe it
Maybe
has to do with your a promotion at work and you want to commit to doing, you know, finding a way or looking for a new job or there's so many things that we tend to, you know, not commit ourselves to. And but once we put a commitment out there and we are taking action on these commitments and we're believing in ourselves by doing something about it, you actually see things happening.
exactly.
So we want to see some change. We want to see some new things in our journey. And we're hoping that you guys will come along on the 6-week ride of what we're calling Kickstart with Jean-Luc and Nick.
So that's coming in the fall. So if you're watching this morning wondering how to join this, it's absolutely free. You just have to be a member of jeanlucandnick.com. So
Yes, you do.
if you go to jeanlucandnick.com/kickstart, KICKSTART, you'll be able to actually get um, a video to show you how to register to our website so you can be part of this. And again, if you've been in any of our Zoom sessions or if you looked at a recipe on our website,
Yes.
it means you're already a member, so you're all good to go
You'll be able to
already.
get access all of the Kickstart information and everything. And again, we want to reiterate as far as the Kickstart goes, we are here to motivate you in doing what you want to do, and we're going to motivate ourselves in the same way. There is not going to be like a nutritional part. We are not nutritionists. We cannot tell you what macros or calories or anything like that. So that's going to be on every single one of you to figure out what works for your body.
Yeah.
We're
And
still going to be cooking and making recipes
yeah,
according to what we want to do, as far as,
but
including.
whatever you're doing for your journeys, whatever it is you want to do, your commitments are tailored to what you are doing.
Yes.
So if you are trying to learn how to, maybe you're trying to learn how to intermittent fast, and that's your 6 weeks you want to commit to, then that's what you're going to create your commitments towards that goal that you're setting for yourself. If your goal is to increase your activity because you want to be more active at home, or in general in your life, maybe you'll set yourself some commitments for that. Maybe your commitment is, I don't know, you want to be more social, you want to go do more outdoor things. That could be your commitments there too. So there's no ends of the possibility. A lot of even my mom last night was like, 10, that's a lot. I'm like, oh my God, mom, it's not that hard to come up with 10. One of them could be that every day I wake up and I have to smile for 5 seconds when I wake up. That's a commitment.
A
Like,
commitment could be I have to look at myself in the mirror and say, I love myself.
every
That's
day.
some
That's
people have a hard time with doing that type of stuff.
So these commitments can be anything. So make sure you open your mind when you're creating these. Don't
Hmm.
just stick to one aspect of your life. If you have other areas of your life that you feel need some help, you need to work on other areas of your life. Those can be part of your commitments as well.
We were even saying last night, another great example that Nick and I said, one thing I'd like to do once a week is have a non-TV night where we are not going to watch TV, but we're going to sit around, play a game, do something different other than just sitting at home. It doesn't mean we're going to do, we can't, and it's just once a week. So that's a commitment for 6 weeks, once a week. We're going to sit around and not watch TV and do something other than TV, right? Like, especially in the evening. So we're going to try to commit to something like that. We're going to sit down and, of course, come up with our commitments and share them with all of you. And then along the way, we're going to track them, journal them, and see how much they've helped us or what these commitments have allowed us to prove to ourselves. Because a lot of times we need to prove things to ourselves.
Yeah, because really your eyes are only creating 9 commitments because one of them is created for you
One of them
already.
will already be on the list. So
Yeah,
we will.
there's one commitment you're gonna make all you guys do already that you guys don't have a choice on, and that will be the commitment number one.
Number one.
Then you
But
keep
you don't
creating
know what it
9
is
more.
yet.
You don't know what it is yet.
And we're not
So
telling you what it
no,
is.
that one we're not telling you what it is. So, like we said, we're excited about this. If you have any friends or family who want some inspiration, motivation in the fall to change their life in a certain way, if it's weight loss, if it's being more active, if it's changing their happiness, if it's motivating them to maybe quit gambling or another vice that they're trying to help get through. That's what we'll be here to help to do in the fall in
And we're
September.
not saying you can't have a nutrition commitment. You can, but you'll have to figure out how to make sure you're achieving it the way you want to achieve it,
Yeah.
right? So sometimes doing some research and not making sure you're depending on others for that information, but you're finding the information yourself, right? That's another huge commitment.
So we're gonna end the good morning chat. So hopefully you guys got a bit of motivation this morning. Hopefully you guys are excited for Kickstart coming in the fall. And again, all we ask, everything is free. All we ask all the time is if you guys can just share with your friends and family.
Whoa.
That's what helps us, grow, and that's what helps us keep this going. So
See
end
in
live feed.
2 seconds.
See you in 2 seconds,
First
everybody.
step.
First, yes.
Good morning.
1 second.